All right, I am live. Good. I am convinced my computer does not like me on Tuesdays. All right. So good morning, and I am here to give you my weekly report for what conspired last week. So as I told you last week, I was doing this 17 challenge. So I gave you the list of things that I was doing for the 17 challenge, and it was all part. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I did. I'm currently doing, well, still in because it isn't the 17th day yet. But I am currently in a group with Michael Heppel, the one and only best-selling author, and he's also a speaker as well. He speaks worldwide, actually. And anyhow, and so he has a group, a pop-up group, another one. He has another pop-up group, and I am doing so. Everything is about 17. So if you're here first, please let me know who put your names in the chat, or where you're from in the chat. Definitely want to give you a shout out. Definitely, I love doing those. And anyhow, so I'm doing this 17 challenge. So I had a whole list of stuff that I was doing for to be a part of this challenge. Anyhow, I if you want to know what exactly I am, well, I'll just run through it quickly just so you can know. And like, hi Ricky, how are you? Glad that you're here. Yay! So since you weren't here last week, Ricky, I'll go through what the challenges that I did. So I'm part of a 17 challenge. I'm going all over the place. I think it's because in here it's so hot. Barbados is ridiculously hot today. Anyhow, and so therefore, for this 17 challenge, we have to use number 17 as part of any challenge that we do for ourselves, right? Did I had written down I'll do 17 minutes, no, 17 reading a chapter in a book. So every day I will read one full chapter of a book that I was reading, and it was a Tony Robbins book. And then I had 17 minutes writing in my book every day. So as you guys know, I'm actually writing in my own book, and I did a video on that. I will probably link it at the end of this one, so you can know what that's all about. And 17 minutes creating social media posts for my book page. So I created a social media page. I created a Facebook page and a Facebook author page, like business page for it as well. Then I am supposed to be doing 17 burpees. So 17 burpees every single day for 17 days, 17 planks, but that's a plank a day. And I do those for 50 minutes, for 50 seconds, sorry. Then 17 days of ab exercises, 17 days of abundance, meditation, write 17 gratitudes each day for 17 days, and 17 days lime and water for drinking, and only, and 17 minutes studying for my ACCA exams. All right, so the story that I have for this week is, so I haven't been consistent with all of these. I can tell you the ones I have been consistent with. And the one big one was the 17-day abundant meditation. So let me tell you what happened to me last week. So last week, so I've been doing this abundance meditation by the before bed. So before bed is a YouTube channel, and it has some nice, amazing meditations, and I also have a 21-day affirmation. So I'm doing the 21-day affirmation, and also the I'm doing a 30-day meditation too. But the 21-day affirmation, I have been consistent with that because I always do it first. So what happens is if I didn't get to do because I think it was 2 days I didn't do the actual meditation, but I continue doing the affirmation. And anyhow, so last week, I'm going to tell you this and I'm going to move on to my business talk. So last week, I Michael Heppel sent us, because I'm part of a Write That Book group with him, and he's teaching us how to write our books and the ways and the channels that we can use, the different ways and channels we can use to be able to successfully publish our books, right? So yeah, right now we're building our tribe basically. So anyhow, um, So I'm part of it, that. So he sent us a message saying that he's going to do like just a quick, just a extra class to go through some things that some of us in the, well, majority of us in the group has been struggling with. So he gave us an extra class. He's so nice. So glad that I have him in my circle. Anyhow, and so then I actually, so I thought that the class was for that same day that he put it up, but it wasn't. It was supposed to be for the next day. So I kind of turned up to class a day early. So when I turned up to class a day early, he was like talking to me, he's very, very kind. So he's not going to say, oh, class is not today. And then he's going to like just close it down. We were having a little chat, and like about 2 minutes or so in our chat, another lady joins. And well, she saw, so we were listening to her, and she was saying, well, she wasn't on Facebook, and she's now building her business, or well, no, setting up the puzzle pieces for her business. Anyhow, so I said to her, well, when you have your business fully set up, send me a message, and I will definitely bring you on my YouTube channel, because they all know I bring business owners on my channel, so that you can see if there's a business that you can use for your business. And it's also too to give them some exposure as well, because you might watch bookkeeping, but then you might watch me, a bookkeeping channel, but then they might have a service that can assist you with your business. So it's all about making sure that the people that I connect with that wants, their business is able to help you. I don't know, I definitely will bring them on here, and you could definitely be able to connect the people that I connect with for business, right? So I network with. Anyhow, so when I told her that, he went, let me see if I can get my English voice in, right? He went, she's invited you, but she hasn't invited me to her channel. And I was like, do you want to come on my channel? And he was like, yes. He would be honored. And I was like, little old me, like this man has like a massive following. I mean, I met him in a book, How to Be Brilliant. And here he is offering to come on my little YouTube channel. And I was like, oh my God, yes. And we did the interview yesterday, so I'm definitely going to post it on Friday. Along with that, on that same day, as when I put down the call with him, because I had another networking event to go to, which I will also put the link to this networking event, because it's completely free, and they have a lot of different meetings as well. So you can see if there's one in your area that you would like to attend. Definitely, I'll put the link in the description of this live when I'm finished, right? Anyhow, so then after, and then but when you go on to, when you if you do join any of the networking meetings, just make sure, just please put Elizabeth Chandler as the person that recommended it to you, right? Because they allow you to put the name of the person that invited you. So I invited all of you that watch. Anyhow, so I went on to this networking event. And so, because I popped in late, because obviously I thought I had class with Michael, so I was going to cancel going to that meeting. But since meeting with Michael was not actually a goal, I went on to this meeting late. So when I went on to the meeting late, I got to do my 2 minute commercial, because you have to do a commercial, right? So they asked, so if you haven't ever been to a networking meeting, I'll just give you a little hint. You just say what you do, as so who you are, what you do, who do you serve, and who you are, what you do, who do you serve, and who do you want to connect with on the call, and who will be a good call partner for you in your business. So let me give you an example for like a bookkeeper like me. I'd say, hi, I'm Elizabeth Chandler. I'm located in the beautiful island of Barbados. So normally I have this green screen. It's not green that you can see it right now. I actually have my a picture, island picture behind me, and I say my beautiful island Barbados. I help business owners get in control of their finances so that they can rid the financial stress and focus more on their goals and family. And I serve clients virtually and through QuickBooks Online, because I'm a certified QuickBooks Online Pro Advisor. And I will say, like, looking to connect with any CPAs, but keep any CPAs, accountants, bankers, because people in banks are a help to us bookkeepers. So that's what I will say. And then if there's anybody on the call that I want to connect with, I will say that I want to connect with them. But majority of the time, I like to connect with everybody because it's good to get to know other people. But anyway, so when I was finished my 2 minute, this lady messaged me and she said, she was actually looking for a bookkeeper, and she would like to connect with me, and I connected with her. So now I actually have a potential client call. Like, spoke to her on Sunday, and then I actually have a consultation call set up for her this week. Actually, I have to confirm the time, but anyhow, and that is what happened while doing this 17, because I devoted making sure that I am meditating for 17 days doing this. And that was only last week. So that was like kind of like the second week, no, the first week of this was probably like for 3 weeks. So that's like the second week of doing this whole process. Is that, I can't remember. But anyhow, the point is it happened, and because of that I share my story. Because so what we got to do too is that we got to also share our stories, what how 17 has helped us. And I shared my story. So I'm actually going to be inside of Michael Happel's book. Oh my God. And his book is named 17. He'll talk about it all on Friday. You'll hear about it. And definitely I will put the link um to his group in that post along. I'll put it in this one too. So if you want to join early. Anyhow, so down to bookkeeping now. So far, bookkeeping, I have been back on the bandwagon now, working. Since I attended that networking event, I attended 3 of their events last week. And on Friday, there was a worldwide event, and it had 150 of us on that call. And that was completely amazing. And I have been really able to network with people and meet people, stuff like that are able to refer me to some person. And so definitely make sure that you go out there and you network. I will put the link to that networking event because he has many all over the USA, and he actually is setting up one. He has one for the UK, USA, and he's now setting up one for Canada. So I think it's probably nearly every state. So if you're in Florida, I went to the Florida one. And I met some bookkeepers there too, and that are actually doing the bookkeeper launch course too. Well, they did it anyhow, so that was cool, and I got invited to their virtual meet I think they have it every Thursday, whatever day it was, either Thursday or Wednesday. But anyhow, so that was really, really good and exciting. And what else did I do for my bookkeeping? Well, I have been consistent with the exercising, definitely. And for the bookkeeping, I actually have a video. I had somebody that messaged me, one of my subscribers. He messaged me on Facebook, and he was asking me about, how much, about a certain amount of money that he wants to make, a certain amount of money, and he wanted to find out how do you calculate per client. So I'm definitely going to be doing that video tomorrow. But what I want to ask you today is, what have you been doing to get your name out there, to get your business out there, to advertise your business? Now, remember, I told you it's all about marketing. Once you get the bookkeeping knowledge, once you gain the knowledge, is thank you, Ricky, for watching that video yesterday, because I know that you know bookkeeping for years, but you still watch the video because it's always still good. Because I still go back and look at things that I know, but at the same time, it's to keep your mind sharp, because you might be doing bookkeeping for some person, and they might doing a particular part, or like using a particular a different type of system. Like, they're not using it every single bit of like the software or something, because it might not be that big. So it's good to keep your mind sharp when with what with knowledge, because once your mind is sharp, then therefore when somebody asks you a question, you don't have to like think about it like that, right? So definitely that's really good, and I'm grateful for people like you, Ricky, that um continually watch my videos. I can't obviously express as much how much I I'm grateful for y'all that do come and watch me on my lives. And it's you, Ricky, and there's someone else, and they never say their name, but I'm just happy that whoever they are, that they're here too, right? Anyhow, so what I want to know is, are you going out there and market? Are you going out there and network? Are you just sitting at home and just hoping? Because we can't sit at home and hope and think that our business is going to grow. You have to be able to put in the grind. You know, it's going to be frustrating on some days. In June, I lessened down on networking because what I realized for me is that I was like all over the place. I was booking meetings and doing YouTube and doing all these different things, and I was not taking. So I was feeling, and I was not managing my time properly. And doing this 17 has really helped to show me how to properly manage my time. So now I get more out of my day. Like yesterday morning, I exercised. I did the normal exercising, and last night I went exercising as well. I went to practice my pull-ups. When I'm actually able to do a pull-up, I'll definitely come in and showing you guys. I'm showing you guys because I'm super excited because I've been trying at this for like so long, and it always like I got there like so close before, and then life happened, and but now I'm back at it again. So definitely, hopefully, I can get my pull up done. Anyhow, um, what else do I have to tell you? So I just want to know in the comment section, what have you been doing for your marketing? Are you networking? So Ricky, I know you're there. I can only call you out because I don't know who the other person is. What have you been doing for your networking, for your marketing? Part of BNI, or are you? Because the networking event I'm inviting you all to is free, so you don't have to pay for it. So virtual network, the team referral network, they have a free one too, and it's on Thursdays. I think this Thursday I'll put the link to that too as well, and the time for this Thursday, and also for next Tuesday I'll probably tell you about next Thursday and put the link there too, so that it doesn't mess you up. But yeah, so because you have to make sure that you get out there and market. I'm part of a YouTube group, and a guy wrote, don't stop and edit your video. So you can use this for your bookkeeping business, right? So I'm on you now. Enough. I've talked about me enough. So I'm on you now. A guy, part of this YouTube group, and this guy said, because he's making like a ridiculous amount of money off of YouTube. And he basically said, the key is, don't go there. This is why I basically took away from it, right? Don't go there and just you make your videos and spend too much time editing it, making it too perfect. And y'all will realize that my videos aren't perfect at all, because I leave in my and my arms and my soles. I leave them in because y'all are supposed to realize that I am a human, and I don't speak like completely perfect. I want that my videos are more of a conversation with you, other than a completely fully edited video. Because then when I come on my lives and you hear me say, I don't know, or roll my eyes or have that pause, that it doesn't seem like a totally different person. And so that's why I do it on purpose. Anyhow, so don't take all that time. He said, don't take all that time editing your videos, making sure that it's extra perfect, and not going out there and market. And that's with all business. Don't take your time forever. You're forever studying, you're forever taking course after course after course, and you're not to connect with people. I mean, even if you don't want to go to a networking event, it might be too scary. Do it what I did. I went on LinkedIn and I messaged all these business owners, and now they're people that they know me. So when I put out a post on LinkedIn, people that would have never liked my post before because they didn't know me and I was a complete stranger, they actually like my post because they see it. They comment under them. So make sure that you go there and you talk to people. I have gained a friend, a true friendship, from messaging one of those business owners. And me and her meet, and I told you that I will look into this. Can I get someone to help me to market my business? Definitely, there are actually people out there that offer marketing. There are people out there that offer marketing services. There's actually a guy on LinkedIn. His name is, oh gosh, I'll look for his name and I'll write it in the comment section. I'm not going to link you to his page. You gotta go look for him. But his business is called Hyper Social. I'll go look on Google. Right here it plays. Look for Hyper Social because I contacted him, and he basically offer I have a meeting with him to find out how he markets. So he doesn't work with you long time. He doesn't work with you long term, but he helps you to get your LinkedIn set up so you can get yourself in the limelight, in the vision of the people that you want to serve, right? So definitely, I what's his name? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. But I know his business is Hyper Social. So go look for Hyper Social. Or what you can also do, Ricky, is when I put the link to the networking event that I'm going to, when you go, you can attend one of those networking events, and you can go to the global one, which is on Friday, because all you're doing is you're sitting on your computer and you're on, Zoom, um, talking to people. And when you go on them and they ask you who do you want to connect with, say that I'm looking for somebody to market my services, right? I actually have There's another lady too, I will link to you, Lurky. She does marketing, and I met her last week, so I will find out her information, and I will also put it in um the description. Let me write that down so that I don't forget it, right? So I have to put in the description people for you to connect with for marketing. Also, what you can do too, because when you pay a person, you're going to pay them obviously their fee for marketing, and then you still have to pay for probably like the Facebook ad or whatever, I'm assuming, because I've never used some person. But you can also look for how to create Facebook. You know, there's Jordan Platt. He's on YouTube, and he has a video, he has a marketing um course, but I'm not telling you to go do his course, but he has a YouTube channel that teaches you how to market your services on Facebook. Well, not teach you to. He teaches you not how to market. He teaches you how to create a Facebook ad, right? And the thing is that Facebook ads are $5 per day, the minimum price. And I start at the minimum price all the time. Do a Facebook ad. Put your go on Canva, create a poster for your Facebook ad for your business. Put your logo. Probably put the services that you offer right there. Put a picture of you because people like to see people, right? And then write a description. So then you're going to create this post, and then you're going to write a description. Um, and when you do the Facebook ad, write, I am Ricky Hodges, and I help my clients, however you help them, by doing whatever, and then you also say, get in contact with me. Once you do, if you do your work virtually, I'm a virtual bookkeeper. And then also in the Facebook ad, what you get to do to you get to target certain areas. So you can target, like if you say you live in the state of New York, you can just target the state of New York only, and you want people that are looking for a bookkeeper. So you get to tailor the Facebook ad. What you can also do, Ricky, is go on like a place like this to print and print off some of the business cards. When they send it to you, go out to your local area and hand it to the business owners and let them know, listen, I'm a virtual bookkeeper. So you can, on the front of the card, let me get, I want to get my card. Should I get up to get my card? I'll show you them. I'll show you them because I don't want to move. But anyhow, so I really want to move and get them to show you how they look. I will get them. Just give me 1 minute. I will get them. Bear with me. I'm on a live and I'm getting up. I will go get the business cards to show you. Right. So I ordered these from this. Oh shit! I don't have on the mic. Good. So hope you can hear me good. Um. So I ordered these. I'm gonna show you now from Vistaprint. Right. But now obviously this is when I didn't have a business name to give out. So anyhow, so I ordered. Let me see if we can get it there. There. Wait. Oh my gosh. Oh, good. So I ordered these. It's backward. Well, hopefully it's not backward for you. So I ordered these from Vistaprint. Um, and I just literally showed out my whole number. But anyhow, I ordered these from Vistaprint. No one calls me. Please don't call my number. I ordered those from Vistaprint. And so these are for supposed for me to go and give out to business owners. So I will definitely be going out when basically when everything isn't so weirdly with COVID, and be handing those out. Or you can also do like a virtual card. You can go create a virtual card in Canva too, download it, and then be able to share that as well. So there are different ways, but to market, if you want to get somebody to market though, Ricky, it's best if you probably either go look up Hyper Social. Definitely look him up on LinkedIn. Look up Hyper Social. That's HYPERSOCIAL. Right, Hyper Social. And he's very very good, as from what I heard. He's really good with getting your business out there and in front of the right people. There's also another lady that I will put her um link down below. I'm not sure she actually does marketing. What I would do, instead of like sharing people's links and emails, I will link for you to attend the actual Happiness Network virtual meeting. And when you go to one of those, ask for a marketer, right? You can also go on your LinkedIn page, if you have a LinkedIn page, and just say that I'm looking for a marketer that markets and gets my business in front of business owners. As simple as that. Or you can just, if you have marketers on your LinkedIn page, you can definitely do that. Or you can also make a post in Upwork. And well, I've done this for books, but I haven't done this for with my business yet. But you can also put a post in Upwork and say that you're looking for a a marketer for your to market your business, and then different people would obviously bid on it or whatever. You would interview them, and you will see which one works for you. All right. So there's so many ways that you can definitely be able to do that. Any more questions, Ricky, or whoever else is there? Because someone else joined. Any more questions? All right, so I'll wait. But yeah, so you can definitely go and do that. There's you can also, even if you don't want to do the physical cards, because obviously with COVID people are funny, you can look to do a virtual card. And the virtual cards, I think they were like $3 a month or something like that. Someone showed me one. I will find that link and I will link it at the bottom of this too, that you can create a virtual card and just go in your local area and hand them out and just literally tell people about your business, and then just ask them for the email address and then just send it to them. Or you can just forward it to them by email, your business card, and they have it there. Or you can give them your business card if people are open up to taking business cards. But Vistaprint was very very good with my business cards. I got them really quickly too, and and they're very good quality. They're really good quality. These are really good. So you just want to. I don't bound, well, not bound, because obviously you won't understand that. I don't jump to just go and pay people to do something for me. I like to figure it out on my own. But granted, there are people that you might tell yourself, "Well, marketing is definitely not my thing, and I definitely want to pay for it." There are a lot of people offering marketing services, but for me, the best place to find them, sorry for the noise, the best way to find then probably go to a networking event and see if you can connect with a marketer there in the chat box. Just right, I'm looking to connect with a marketer, you know. So definitely, definitely, that's my advice. Any more questions? Because I'm into the marketing too now, you know, Ricky. I'm really into. I heard about this. I have been thinking about ordering some business cards to help me make known my business. Yes, definitely do that. They are really good. I will share a link. It's not affiliate link. Um, you know, I am not the affiliate link type of girl. So it should probably work. Anyhow, I will share Vistaprint's link in the bottom of this. So Vistaprint link. So I have to do the Vistaprint link. And I will also share the Happiness Network link. And I will also look for the Jordan Platt's Facebook, the one to teach you how to do Facebook ads. So I will look for his Facebook ads. And there's another guy too, and he is very, very good. You could also do an ad, like, or you can go like on Doodle. I think someone was telling me he used Doodle. He used Doodle, Doodle. And obviously, like, I come on here and I do video, facial video, but Doodle, you can. I think the guy pays like $150, and that's a one-time fee. Um, and he's able to, so people, like, he will have like an advertisement. I'll be talking about his business, but it's literally someone writing on the page. Oh, that looks cool, right? Someone writing on the page, and talking about his business, and then you could take that video that you created in Doodle and make it a Facebook ad, and then people will come to your ads, and then you'll be paying less money in marketing, because you don't want to put all of your money in marketing. You want to make sure that your marketing smart, not spending a whole bunch of money all at once, because you want that when you first start out, that you, because there are people that will tell you, yes, you're going to get this or you're going to get that when you use my services, and then you don't get, jack squat. So definitely make sure that you go to Vistaprint. I'm going to put the link at the bottom of this when I'm done, and get that done, because what why all right, so you're a business owner, but then you don't have cards, and then the thing is that if you go and hand out these cards to, like, put them in restaurants and, in different places, and people go there and they see your card, that's how some people get business as well, right? That's definitely how some people get business. So, you don't leave money on the table. I'm telling you that, but I have to definitely go and do this. I'm glad that we had this conversation today, all on marketing. What I will do for this coming week, I will see how I was, look into some more marketing ideas, and I will see if I can also get probably a marketer. I will probably see if I can get marketers to come on the channel, and see how that goes. Yeah. So anyhow, so that's it. Any more questions before I go? Any more questions? I'm just super excited that y'all turned up, and I am just really happy that y'all came. And yeah, that's it for today's report. I'm very glad y'all came, and I'm not going to say that again. But yeah, so definitely I will put these links, the Vistaprint link, the Happiness Network link, and just make sure when you join the Happiness Network and they ask you who's the person that referred you, right? Elizabeth Chandler, because I don't go by Kimberly online. I only say Kimberly because I initially started here saying Kimberly. Oh, before I go, I gotta tell y'all something, right? This is completely off topic, and this is before I press the end string. My uncle from my father's side, he messaged me. He said, "Oh, that, he saw that I go by Elizabeth online, and he asked me if I knew that Elizabeth is actually my great grandmother's name." And I was like, "No, that's super amazing." So now I wear Elizabeth with pride. Thank you so much. I'll be looking for the links on my cell phone. Okay, Ricky, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. might see you also in a networking event that I'm in. All right. Bye.